Now he's on your radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No, I totally expected it. I think he's so handsome. I think
ain't nobody got time for that.
Rock that, homie.
The Tony Cam Radio Show starts now.
TGIF. Right now we are in the studio.
It's Friday.
On Friday. On the Tony Cam show.
Hold on, that's how you start the show off on Friday? It's TGIF. Come on, Jamil.
I'm not loud and all of that stuff.
It's TGIF, guys.
Okay, so here we go. Getting started. We have a whole couch of interns in today. Yeah, we got.
It thought that was my kids.
It took all this to replace me?
Yeah.
It took all this to replace me.
I thought that was my kids. I was like, nah, man.
Yeah, we got a whole studio of B Rich's kids. I don't know
all of them.
what's going on. So Tony has stepped out for a little bit, so he's not going to be back. So you know what that means.
Yeah.
That means we put him in the closet again.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So what's going on, Hop Squad?
Not
Not much. Just hanging out.
Just doing our thing right now.
I see you got your hair down and everything.
Yeah, it just got real in here.
She didn't even know natural hair was that flexible.
Let it down. I understand.
She popped out the other one. She put
you
in the
wouldn't know much
loose
about
one.
hair. I understand. It's cool.
Oh, there we go.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I'm here minding my business. You just keep coming from me. I don't know. Like, you know. So
it's the natural versus the natural shiny dome right now. You feel
the dome.
The dome. Matchup in here, man.
The dome.
The dome. Why gotta emphasize that? The dome.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dome. My bad. So, yeah, so it's Friday, y'all.
Like
what's going on?
The yellow M&M.
With a bow tie on. I think he's done. Like I think you can. Yeah.
All week.
Yeah.
All week.
That's what happens when you
That's
come in the studio with us.
I'll
You
be
know,
back next
usually
week.
in your own little studio doing your thing, getting all up in our business.
Now we all up in your business.
Yeah, you know. Do your thing.
It's all good.
Very good. So are your interns gonna get on the mic?
Yeah,
and
what's up?
say
Introduce
something?
yourself. Come on.
She's shy, y'all.
My name is Mia. Well, hey everybody.
Hi, Mia.
Yeah, I had to think about that.
Think about it.
Well, my name is Mia.
My name is Malik. How y'all doing?
Malik the cool one.
What's going, Malik?
He's just swagging right now with the polo socks and the Nike flip flops.
We see you, man.
What up? This Corey, y'all.
Everybody knows.
Oh, look, that's just Corey. That's just Corey.
Yeah.
Don't worry about him.
What I'm gonna need y'all to do now is walk across that John Lynch Bridge, give me a fish sandwich and a grape soda.
As the intern.
Yo, and I need some cheesecake right now too, yo.
Me too.
Make that two
You gonna go
slices,
get it
man.
for me?
No, you about to pick that up.
You're the intern, man.
Yeah, that's your
Yeah,
job.
you're the intern.
And we got one more intern on the couch. No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no, I'm
Come on,
sorry.
ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He looks a little too old and bald to be an intern.
Really, Justin? Really?
I had to sneak one more in there, man.
You know,
I had to sneak one more in there.
man, that's how people
It's my
get. That's how
boy.
people get hurt, man.
Oh,
Hey,
that
man.
sounds like a threat.
Hey,
That sounds like a threat
bro.
on the radio, though.
Yo, you want to meet me in the parking lot, bro? Is that where it's going? Is that where it's going? Okay,
Light
good.
skin folks bruise real easy.
It's all love in here. What's going on?
It is all
bow
love.
tie fight or something.
I know, right? That don't sound right, though.
Nah.
Bow tie
Nah,
fight?
we
might
might
have a dance off though.
Hey, we
have a
could do that.
dance-off.
We'll do that.
We have a dance
You
off
know
like
we'll go
Turbo and
there.
Ozone back in the day, man.
Remember Turbo and Ozone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Come on now, break it.
Turbo
Break it
he was
too.
dancing on the ceiling. Remember?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For the
I don't think
Mexican
we're
girl.
gonna have
yeah.
a dance off better
Yeah.
than our first dance off.
Man.
Like I don't think there's gonna be any dance off better than the first one.
Oh,
I know
You
the
and,
first one was
you
good.
and Barbara?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Barbara. It's been a minute since I've had a good dance off with somebody here.
I mean, y'all.
We need to bring another dancer in for real, for real.
You make it
Corey.
get down
Corey
with
said,
it.
yeah.
Corey wants to go on? You want to go?
Nah, I can't dance, man.
All right.
I'm just messing with you. But I probably could win even if I can't dance.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Corey
Yo.
Kane went out a long time ago, man.
The intern is trying to make it right
He's
now.
making it though, man.
A couple hairs on his chin.
I know, right?
Yeah, he's making it though, man.
about
He's
four.
doing good. He's doing good, man. I seen the video, Justin, of you dancing. I wasn't really all that impressed.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, you looked like you was having a great time, but Barbara was
See,
turning you up,
I was
man.
trying not to wax the floor with a woman of age.
Oh,
Oh, wow. A woman of
I
age?
had to, around your area. area, so I just had to tone it down just a little bit.
So he said he takes it easy on the older folk. Is that what you're saying?
Ain't no need.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You want to have a dance off, man? Just let me know.
All right,
What's up.
let's do it
After the show.
Absolutely.
What in the world going on here? I go take a bathroom break.
He got out of the closet.
Wait a minute. I go take a bathroom break and so you got the whole studio packed full of people? I want this stuff shut down right now.
It sounded like Bill Cosby. What is all these people doing in my studio?
Anthony, I said lock the closet, not just close the closet. What in the world?
You know how it is. You know how it is around
Get
this
outta
place.
here.
It ain't got no
Beat it.
good doors around this place.
Beat it. So it looks like we're going to have a dance off after we get off tonight. So I'm looking forward to it. It's Friday. That's the best way to kick off the weekend.
It really is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Y'all doing anything this weekend?
I don't think so.
Everybody's like, nah.
It's Lynchburg, man.
Hey, look, Richmond ain't that far. Roanoke ain't that far.
That's true.
Let's road trip it, y'all.
Like Tony say, man, if ain't nothing to do, you make something to do.
Exactly.
Yes, I agree.
Let's make a hot
So
spot.
we go crash Tony's crib.
Yeah.
Pull out the grill.
Right,
We gonna
eat all his
barbecue. Eat all his
cereal.
That's cereal. That's cereal. I have
Eat
There
all
cereal.
we
the
go.
cereal.
Plan done. We got it.
Cereal. That's heavy old nerves right there.
Yeah, that is.
All right.
Got
Well,
the
let's
good bread.
get
You got
started.
the good Wonder bread. I get the all brand. It's 7-Eleven brand.
Oh, man, that's too funny.
All
man.
right. So let's get the show started. Let's go.
Okay, so we're sitting in the studio now. As I always say, make sure you get the seatbelts on, and you probably need an airbag to brace
Just in case.
to brace for impact. Daniel Norwood from the Homeless Sons is in the studio with
Again.
G.I. Joe hat on. You
know
rocking it, man.
Oh, yeah.
You are a G.I. Joe.
I am a G.I.
And
Joe.
the Chuck Norris t-shirt, too. He ain't playing
He
today.
ain't playing, man.
He is not playing
He
today.
ain't taking
Go
no
to war.
Hey, just like his new single, they're taking no prisoners.
Right.
Leaving no survivors.
Leaving no survivors. Okay, it's similar.
Yeah, I'm wearing a hat today to remind me to let everybody know that next week I'm leaving town for some training for about 3 weeks.
Okay.
So my team will be steady putting in work, but I got to go for 3 weeks and take care of my
because
personal obligations.
You're in the military.
Yes, I'm
And
actually a
you're serving
recruiter in the military.
Yeah, you're serving our country very well.
Yep.
And I can see how you are a recruiter, too. Because by the time you finish with them cats, man, they signing up for everything. Where the line at, man? Where the line? Let me sign it right now, man.
Let me sign out.
Oh, yeah.
So who you got with you, my
All
brother?
right, I brought 2 new guys into the studio with me, my 2 newest members. Last interview, I mentioned about our 15-year-old guy, Jake Bruffy.
Is that him?
This is Jake Bruffy
Yo,
in the studio.
Bruffy.
Come and
I thought
introduce
he was
yourself.
the paper boy.
Introduce yourself. Let everybody know who you are.
Look, I just want to say before he even starts talking, Jake Bruffy does not look like a rapper. Like if I ran into Jake Bruffy,
newspapers.
if I ran into Jake Bruffy on the street, I would be like, "Young man, can you make sure my papers are at my house by 6 a.m. Stop throwing them in my neighbor's yard."
See, that's the gimmick, though.
He looked like the
That's the
enterprising young dude
Nobody
that would have like
expects
a
it.
paper route or the milk truck and the milk
cuts
in the little
grass.
glass bar. He looks like the all-American
cuts
boy.
grass.
So, but you're a rapper?
Yeah. You know, I've been writing rhymes a long time, and you know, my parents, you know, they started noticing, and then they told me I should, you know, do something about it.
Okay.
And then I started following these guys, and you know, started liking everything. You know, I started posting my own little rhymes on their Facebook, and you know, soon enough, I was able to get featured on the mixtape.
Now he's the thugged out
And then-
Justin Bieber.
I know it. Right. I was going to say the same thing. I was going to say the same thing because he does look like, he reminds you of Justin Bieber.
Hey, all the young
But
girls love him,
They
too.
gotta. I can see that. I can see that because he does look like he would be the rapping Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah.
So how many shows have you done, Mr. Bruffy?
I've only done one show, and that
Okay.
was Kemper Street.
Yeah. What was the
And-
crowd response when you took the mic?
Oh, dude, they loved it.
They loved it?
Yeah, they loved it.
Man, you know,
And was a bunch of girls screaming.
Look, this dude is, I mean, and I know, but this dude is highly marketable. I'm looking at him right now.
He really is.
Why
And
do you
I'm
think I
like-
grabbed him, Tony?
I know, right?
Dan, you know what? I have never ever doubted your talents. I'm serious. You when you told me you had to do it, I was like, okay, he's got to be legit and 100. And look at him, man. I can see that. I ain't even heard him spitting nothing, but I can tell you he probably got something good going on.
Oh, yeah.
So who's that?
Now, Now, we
Beside
got
you.
our new guy here.
All right.
This guy's Young Burks.
Young Burks. Get on the mic, Young Burks.
Yeah, get
up
on
to
the mic there. We just brought him in.
You just found him downstairs.
We just found him downstairs.
He was in the elevator.
Can I come up there with y'all?
Like, you look like a homeless son. Come on, go with us.
Just chilling. How y'all doing?
Young Burks.
Young Burks.
Made him part of the team last Monday.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Newest member of the team.
Burks is fresh on the team.
Look like Easy Eat on it.
Yeah. He got that Easy sound to him too.
He does. Man, he does look like an Easy E or one of the West Coast rappers.
Yeah, like
man.
Exhibit.
Would you like to take this opportunity and let him know about your song?
Yeah. Anyway, music started off as a hobby.
Yeah.
And I just started having fun with it, like by myself. Then it just turned out. I really got into it. I was comfortable enough to know that I'm good enough to take the next step.
Yeah.
And thanks to Homeless Sons for just looking out, giving me the chance, and we're gonna keep it coming. And
that's what it's all about.
I gotta tell you, guess who brought him to me?
Who did?
Kellen Loco.
Shout out to Kellen Loco.
Shout out to
baby.
Kellen. I love Kellen Loco.
She is the one, because he initially started working down at the gym there.
At the Hurt Factory.
At the Hurt Factory.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cujo.
That's right.
Yeah, he started working out down there, and Kellen come to me, because I told you we sponsor.
Yeah, that's
come
right.
to me and say, yo, there's this really motivated guy.
Yeah.
And I said, well, bring him down. I met him at her April 6th. I met him at the April 6th event.
Okay.
And we've been getting it in ever since, and now he's part of this team.
So you can fight too.
The Homeless Sons ENT. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
You know what? Hold on.
I took some losses in my time, but I'm still
Look at that.
there.
You said Easy, but he got some 50 in him.
Yeah, that's
When he interviewing, he got some 50 cent in him. Look at him. He talking. Yeah, he got a little 50 in him right there. You got any water, man? You mocking any water?
Nah, man.
Young Burks water? You ain't got no water yet?
We got also, we've expanded 3 other big things that we've done.
Okay.
We now have Mr. Benjamin Butler as our media consultant.
Benjamin Button?
Benjamin Butler.
Oh, Butler. Okay.
Butler is
all right.
now the Homeless Sons media consultant / graphic designer. Miss Tamika Davis is now the director of marketing.
Oh, a whole bunch of homeless people.
Yeah.
And we also picked up an attorney.
That's what
you need right there.
Yes,
this
sir.
dude, I'm gonna tell you what, Daniel Norwood, you never cease to amaze me, man. Just when the way you got it all laid out, you're a mogul, man.
Well, I'm trying not to. Well, I want to make sure that I don't get robbed.
You're gonna have to change your name from homeless after a while. It's just not gonna fit.
Well, you got to remember what it means.
You gotta remember what it means.
Well,
Refresh everyone out there.
what it means.
Refresh what it means again.
I'm gonna let one of my new guys tell you.
We want to hear Justin Bieber tell us what it means.
What does the Homeless Sons mean, Jay Bruffy?
Bruffy.
All right, the Homeless Sons basically means it's 98% of humanity is dictated by someone else. So that means only 2% of humanity is willing to go out and do what they want, regardless of what other people tell them.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. He's schooled.
How old are you?
Norwood got him
15.
schooled, man. That's right, because that's exactly the way he tells it.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So
Gotta have a
smart
team.
kid,
We
man.
all
He's
gotta be on the
smart
same
kid.
page.
So real quickly in the last few seconds we got here left, tell us about where we can find music from you, Jay Bruffy, and I forget.
You can look me up on YouTube, Young Burks, and
Young
you
Burks.
can also.
We done called you so many different names. I forget what your real name was.
Young Summertime. It is getting high. Shout out to the Geminis.
Okay.
Yeah, by the way. And anybody that's looking out for some collabs or something, man, I'm down. But
Okay.
at the same time, if you ain't about your business, man. But anyway, holla at the
lawyer.
homeless.
He has
That
a lawyer.
sounds just
he been
like
hanging out
Norwood.
with me too
He
much.
been hanging out with you, Norwood. I'm telling you that for
Homeless
sure.
Sons ENT, baby. And
All right, so we can
We
find
on the rise.
So we can find the music where now? Where was it at?
YouTube, look me up on YouTube. I do have a collab, and as of right now, I do have a single about to drop.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I got 2 singles about to drop. I'm about to start working on my next single today. Matter of fact, as we speak.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Yeah, his
doubt.
new
Cool.
single. He got his single. We gonna be dropping it June 1st.
Okay.
Name of his single's called "Keep It Hood," produced by Daniel Norwood.
All right.
Recorded in the Homeless Sons studio.
All right.
And that'll be released
All right.
on June 1st.
Okay.
And
So Jay Bruffy, where we gonna find your stuff, man?
I really haven't even learned how to work Twitter yet, or none of that stuff.
How old are you, J. Bro?
I'm 15.
All right, man. I'm happy.
And the older guy is smarter than me.
Yeah, okay.
He's a 15-year-old guy who don't care about swag.
That's right. Well, that's
you
cool.
know we hate swag.
Yeah, because I told you he looks like the paper boy. I'm just telling you, he ain't got no bling, no nothing on. He just looked like but he looked like he could be talented. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have you guys come back on another show and actually do some stuff for us when your music is out there and popping, and we help you promote it.
All right. Last thing before we get off here,
Yes,
I want to go ahead and put out
soon.
there. We got the actual website, www.youtube.com/thehomelesssonsent.
Okay.
www.facebook.com/thehomelesssonsent. SoundCloud.com/thehomelesssons. We're on Twitter, and our YouTube has gotten to expand over 100,000.
Wow,
Nice.
man, you doing the thing.
So, and we are remaining humble.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The more popular we get,
Yeah.
the more humble we become.
Yeah, and you and I gonna work together on something soon. I've been putting together something you don't even know about it yet. I ain't told you. But I've been putting together
excited.
something that we're gonna collab
Nice to meet
on.
you, Tony Cam.
Yeah, thank you too, young
Tony
50 Cent.
Romo. Tony Romo.
All right, y'all. All right. All right, Homeless Sons, we love you guys. You're always packed full of energy.
Thanks, Tony.
Much luck and success to you. Looking forward to doing some things with you guys. Okay?
All right, I appreciate it, man.
Homeless Sons, Daniel Norwood.
Be blessed.
If you want to be a guest on the Tony Cam Show, send an email to radio@camentertainment.com.